How's it going, guys? Welcome back to a new video, and I'm starting something new. It's still kind of a rebuild, but it is a one-year challenge rebuild. So I'm going to try to rebuild as many teams as I can in just one season. So it's going to be tough, but we're starting off with a historic team in the 2000-2001 76ers. Now, this is a team that made it all the way to the championship with the team entirely on this guy's back. Allen Iverson, he went to the championship game against the Lakers, and of course the Lakers beat them because they had Shaq and Kobe. If you take a look at Allen Iverson's roster, he was all alone out there. So I need to give him some help, man. I need to get him some help. One-year challenge, so we have just a small amount of time to get a championship. So let's take a look at the team. Of course, we got Allen Iverson, Mutombo, big man in the middle, 34 years old, but he's still productive, man, 80 overall. We got Aaron McKee, Eric Snow, Tyrone Hill, George Lynch, this guy, Jermaine Jones, this guy, Raja Bell, and then some roster fillers. So we got to make some trades. Actually, first thing I want to do is sign some productive players out of free agency. Man, we got 3 players that are roster fillers. I want all of those guys gone. So what I want to do at first is sign some guys to start off with. So let me see who's here. Of course, Larry Sanders is always a good guy to pick up. How much money would he want? He wants 5'6". I don't think I want to give him that much. Mario Chalmers is pretty good. We take a look at our point guard situation. We have Eric Snow and Aaron McKee. Basically, these two guys are not shooters. I guess Aaron McKee has a nice mid-range jumper, but other than that, he's not much of a shooter. I would like a point guard that can actually go out there and score a little bit and facilitate, and I think Mario Chalmers has proved to the world that he can be productive. He's got a couple rings, right? He's the starting point guard of 2 NBA championship teams. So let's sign Mario Chalmers. Let's try to get him for 3.5 and see if he accepts. He does accept. So Mario Chalmers is new to the team. What else can we do? Larry Sanders is good and all, but I don't know if I want to pay him that much money. So how about we try to make some trades, and if I can't trade for another center, then we'll go back and sign Larry Sanders. So that's the plan. Let's take a look and see at our picks. Okay, we have the normal 2016, 17, 18, and 19 picks. So since we're only doing 1 year, I got to package in all those picks and try to pick up a big player. Of course, we already got Allen Iverson. That's probably one of the biggest players ever. So I think we should be good. I'm going to try to put together a couple trades right now, and I'll be back once we get some things done. Okay, so the first trade we're going to do, we're going to be trading the first rounder, Aaron McKee and Raja Bell, for Nicholas Batum and Marvin Williams. I like this trade a lot because before that, our starting small forward was like a 71 overall. And now we have Nicholas Batum, who's a really good NBA player, man. He had an off season last year, but now since he's on a new team, he's in Charlotte right now. He actually had a really great year. Same thing with Marvin Williams. Marvin Williams was a guy drafted 2nd overall. He really didn't perform to his potential, and this year in Charlotte, he's actually playing pretty well. So I picked up those 2 guys to be the starters for now. We still got a bunch of draft picks, so I need to put together a solid bench. If you take a look at our bench right now, it's not the best, definitely not the best. So let's see what we can get for like George Lynch. Let's see what we can get for George Lynch and a couple first rounders. So I'm going to be trading George Lynch, 2 first rounders for Kelly Olynyk in the first rounder. I like this trade because Kelly Olynyk is definitely a solid backup. Never will probably have him starting, but as a backup, I think he does pretty well. I still want to get one more scorer off our bench. We definitely need another scorer. So that's the next move. We gotta get a scorer. So who can we package? Probably this backup center or the 3rd string center now. And like Jermaine Jones. Let's see what we can get for that. Okay, so this is the trade. This center, Jermaine Jones, a first rounder and a 2nd rounder for J.R. Smith and Shannon Fry. 2 guys that we know that can put the ball in the paint or put the ball in the hoop. So this is a team we're rolling with for now. Maybe we'll make some trades somewhere down the line. I do want to pick up a better point guard, but I think this will do for now. Mario Chalmers, Allen Iverson, Nicholas Batum, Marvin Williams, Dikembe Mutombo, Kelly Olynyk off the bench, Eric Snow, J.R. Smith, and Tyrone Hill. I actually want to switch that. I want Shannon Fry to be that backup. So that's the way we're going to do it for now. And we're going to simulate some games and see how good our record could be. I wonder what, okay, we still have some monies. What's in free agency that we can pick up that can help a little more? Of course, Ray Allen's always a good guy to pick up, but actually, I think I'm fine for now. And then if we start off tough or something, I'll stop the simulation and try to make some more moves. But right now, this is what we're rolling with. Let's release this dude because he's just taking up a roster spot. But that's what we're rolling with for now. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll be back. So the team is actually doing really well right now, but I got offered this trade, man. Mario Chalmers, 2nd rounder, 1st rounder, Tyrone Hill for Derrick Rose and Tony Snell. We're going to do it. So we got a new starting point guard in Derrick Rose. One thing I still got to do, oh, actually, I forgot we picked up Shannon Fry. So we should be good. Our bench bigs aren't the best defensive, but other than that, I think our team just got a lot better. So Now we got Derrick Rose, Allen Iverson, Nicholas Batum, Marvin Williams, and Dikembe Mutombo. Now, hopefully that made our team better. We're actually playing really well, 17-5 at this point, first in the Eastern Conference. But if your team can get better, you got to do it. So I'm going to go to the All-Star break and see what the record is. Okay, so at the All-Star break, we're sitting at 37-16. We're looking pretty well. First in the Eastern Conference, but we can't get too comfortable because the Toronto Raptors are on our tail. Yes, the Toronto Raptors are playing really well this year. So the guys, they're playing well going into the All-Star break. We lost a couple games in the last few weeks, but that's cool. They got a little tired, but now they get to rest. At least most of them, because I'm pretty sure some guys are in the All-Star game. Yes, Allen Iverson is there, and that's it. But Allen Iverson is there, which is great. So that's it. Let's look at award races here. I just want to see if there's anybody from our team, but I doubt it. Don't think there will be, which is cool too, man. We're just playing for the ring. We ain't playing for those type of things. We don't care about awards. Let's take a look at the points per game and everything. Allen Iverson almost averaging 30. Derrick Rose with 15.6, Nicholas Batum with 15, Marvin Williams with 11, J.R. Smith with 10. So the guys are looking good, man. Dikembe is averaging 2 blocks, which is cool. I mean, he's averaged about 2.5 throughout his career. Look at that, 4.5 blocks per game in a season is ridiculous. The guy has always been one of the best rim protectors, and this year he's shooting 27% from the 3-point line. I don't know, man. He's attempted threes out here. I don't know why, but he is, and he knocked down a couple. Let's see. Let's take a look at that. 3 for 11. Why has Mutombo attempted 11 threes? His threes are 25, 27 when he's moving, so he's probably drifting away shooting threes. I don't know, but we're looking good, man. We're not going to make any changes to the roster since we're playing so well right now. So one thing I got to do is keep simulate to the end of the season, and we will be back. At the end of the season, Kevin Durant wins MVP as he usually does. Karl Anthony Towns Rookie of the Year. Joakim Noah 6th Man. DeAndre Jordan, a part of the OKC Thunder, Defensive Player of the Year. CJ always wins Most Improved, and then we win Coach of the Year. So that's really good for us, man. Allen Iverson didn't make All NBA First Team. He better made All NBAs. He did not make any All NBA team. He was averaging like 30 at the All-Star break. What is he averaging now? 26. Oh, we got some injuries. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we got injuries, man. Injuries always kill my vibe, man. Always. So now Tony Snell's our new started small forward, and we're missing J.R. Smith on the bench. That sucks. That really sucks, actually. And we just got to do it. We just got to do what we can do. We actually finished with the best record in the Eastern Conference. You know how I said that the Toronto Raptors were on our tail? They dropped a lot. Man. That's crazy that they dropped so much. But now they're sitting at the 4th seed, so we may have to play them next round if we can get out this first round against the Bucks. Game 1, we lose. Oh, God. 1 point loss for us. Game 2, we win. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Game 3, we win. Game 4, we win. Game 5, we win. So they scared us, but hey, we got out that round pretty easily after that. So yes, Toronto Raptors, we played them in the second round as I thought. They have the same team. Jonas Valanciunas is injured, but I'm pretty sure he'll play through it. Mr. Bismack Biyombo and Solomon Hill. So let's go into it. Game 1, we lose. What is up with this team and lose a game 1? Game 2, there we go. We're coming back. Game 3, game 4, let's go. Get into the Eastern Conference Finals against the Boston Celtics. Okay, Boston stand up, man. In the Eastern Conference Finals, same exact team, man. They didn't make any trades except for with us when trading Kelly Olynyk, but that's it. They got the same exact roster. So game 1 is a victory. Game 2 is a victory. Game 3 is a victory. Oh, we lose. Oh, they prevented the sweep. Oh my God. 105-67. 105-67. We got destroyed. We can't let that happen again. And we get the victory. That's all I care about. In the championship game against the OKC Thunder. Yes, let's go into it. KD is injured, but he's going to play through it. It's Kevin Durant, man. Championship games. He can't sit out anything. They got DeAndre Jordan, and that's pretty much it. So here we go, man. Going into the championship game. Nicholas Batum is back. He's still a little bit injured, but he can play through it. That's all I need for him. Play through it. Come back at the right time. Let's go. Game 1 against the OKC Thunder is a victory. 3-point win for us. That's good. Game 2, we lose. We lost. Russell Westbrook with a triple-double. Man, that's bad. We lose another one. Okay, team, let's stop playing around. This is an actual team, man. We gotta do something. Okay, we fight. Whoo, we could not afford to go down 3-1, and we get that victory. Game 5 was a big one, and we get the W. So now we're going game 6. We could probably, you know, close out the series right here. One thing we got to do, turn on sound, so just in case we do win, you guys can hear what's going on. So here we go. Simcast it is, and they're up by a lot. Oh God, no bueno, no bueno. It looks like we're gonna lose, and we're gonna go to game 7. Game 7, here we come. Allen Iverson's tired, but hey, this is the last game of the season, AI. We need you to score 40. We need you to score 40, man. We can't fail our very first one-year challenge. We can't fail it. Man, I really wish that J.R. Smith was here. That bench is looking kind of dry. That bench is really dry. But here we go. Game 7 against the OKC Thunder. And it's not looking good, boys. Oh, God. Are we going to lose our very first one-year challenge? The team is fighting back, though. Oh, they're pulling away. They're pulling away. Oh, man. Okay, going to the 4th. Down by 11. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. I'm optimistic, but that's it. We lose. Our very first one-year challenge is a L. Game 7, OKC Thunder. They take it. KD wins the MVP. That's a tough one for me. That is a tough one. But if you enjoyed the video, as always, be sure to leave it a like. Next team, I'm not sure what to do for this one-year challenge. Let me know what team I should do next. It's the King of the 4th quarter. Thanks so much for watching.